Paige Vanzant is set to join the Power Slap League. What does that mean for Power Slap? And what does that mean for Paige Vanzant? I think it means really good things for Power Slap, honestly. Paige Vanzant, she needs no introduction, but in case you're new and you don't know who she is a UFC veteran in the game. Now, she did have a little losing streak, and she might not have never quite reached the heights that the UFC wanted her to reach, but make no mistake, making it into the UFC and fighting as well as she has done, there's a lot of skill there. And so what she's bringing to Power Slap is she's bringing attention, media, and I think that she's gonna blow this thing out of the proportion. I personally believe we're looking at a future champion in Paige Vanzant. She's gonna bring technique, she's gonna bring power, and she's gonna bring grit, right? One thing about Paige Vanzant, she's done bare knuckle fighting, she's done boxing, she does MMA. This girl is used to combat sports like no other. Make no mistake about it. She's going to fit right into the Power Slap community very, very, very well. Let's see who our opponent is. Her opponent's name is Christine Warmans. Let's just play a bit of what happened to her last fight. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Did y'all see that? Hold on, let's rewind that one more time. Let's rewind that. I think this is the perfect opponent for Paige Vanzant to come in and face too. Woo! Oh my lord. Oh! Whoa! Yeah, needless to say, she was KO'd. This is the opponent that Paige Vanzant is going to be facing. Now, this is just my belief. I think Paige Vanzant does the same thing to her. I think she's going to hit harder for sure. I think she's going to hit harder. She's trained in MMA. She's trained in boxing. She's going to bring that unique power and that unique strength that I don't think anybody in the Power Slap community is going to be able to handle. And on top of that, Paige Vanzant is also already setting records here because she's the first former UFC fighter to join Power Slap. And I just think that's a big deal. I think this is a community that's going to really grow. And clearly you can see why the knockouts are vicious, but it's all something that you have to train for. I don't think that she's going to have an easy time, especially going up against the lady that knocked her out. I think she's going to be a problem for Paige, to be honest with you guys. I don't know. I mean, she can generate some power. She's also taking some hits too. I've seen those. And so I guess the question would be, if you're Paige Vanzant, she can definitely has the torch. She can definitely generate the power, right? But on the flip side, the question mark on Paige Vanzant would be, can she take the slap? That's going to be the thing. A lot of people can dish out slaps. Not a lot of people can take it. This lady right here is going to be, I think, a problem for Paige. And I have to look at the rankings to see who currently has the belt, or if they have a belt yet. This is a fairly new league. I think they just came out last year, so we'll be getting up to speed and everything. I'll be covering some more things about Power Slap in the future for sure. But make no mistake about it, let me be the first to say congratulations to Paige Vanzant on coming to the Power Slap community. I think she's going to do a phenomenal job there, and we wish her many, 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 many championships, which I do believe that she'll get. And I think she'll be the one to kind of help put Power Slap on the map even more so. We're already growing. Power Slap is already growing. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's growing. Now, I'm not saying I would put my chin out there, but then again, I'm also not saying that I wouldn't if the money wasn't right, you know what I mean? But man, this is a brutal sport. So with all that being said, guys, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.